When was the last time you were in a funk and you didn't feel good about yourself and you just couldn't figure out how to get yourself out of it? Well, I can tell you there's so many times in life where we're just thinking poorly about ourselves, or maybe we've had an event or something has happened that has thrown us off and you just can't seem to feel good about yourself. It comes down to what we're thinking about ourselves, and the way that I have used in the past to help myself get out of that is to ask myself questions that will help me get into the right frame of mind. So today, I'm just going to share with you 10 questions that will help you move and shift from that place of self-doubt, lack of confidence, and just feeling blah into feeling a little bit better about yourself and having a little bit more of a positive outlook or a positive view of self. This one you definitely will want to grab a pen and paper because these are questions you can use for your life to help you when you are in that funk and you can't seem to get out of it. So let's get going. Have you ever felt held back by self-doubt, whether it's speaking up in a meeting or connecting with others or simply just believing in your own worth? Well, you're not alone. Welcome to the Crazy Confidence Coach podcast. I'm Heather Edwards, Master Certified Life Coach, and my goal is to empower you to step into your most authentic, confident self. Here, you're going to discover practical strategies and powerful insights to help you improve your communication, deepen those relationships, and elevate your self-esteem. And each week, I'm going to guide you through some actionable tips and mindset shifts that are specifically designed to help you break free from fear, show up boldly in every area of your life, and build crazy confidence. Are you ready to stop hiding in the shadows, playing small, and avoiding the spotlight? Grab your favorite pen and a notebook, and let's get to it. One of the things to remember is that each question is not a holy grail. However, if you spend time with these questions and you put them aside, your answers for later when you're feeling not great, you can pull these out, your answers, and reflect on them to help you bring you back to a place that is a better you and you're feeling better about yourself. It is work to feel great about yourself all the time. Life is just not super easy. It can throw things at us. We can feel defeated. We can feel conflicted about how we are living in the world, feeling our best. It's just hard to keep a balance, especially in today's day and time. So there's nothing wrong with trying to utilize tools to help yourself stay on track. This is just one of those tools that can help you keep your mind straight and your thoughts straight about you. It's so easy to keep feeling blah or be in a funk because of our thoughts about ourselves. But if we manage those thoughts and we keep those thoughts in check, we can help ourselves be more confident, have more self-esteem, and just show up in a better state of mind. So here we go. Number one. What is one thing that you love about who you are? This really just encourages your self-acceptance and it gives you your appreciation for what the unique qualities are that you have. The next one is name two things that you're really, really good at. And I love this one because we're all good at something. Everyone has something that's unique to them that they're really good at. And it doesn't have to be something life-changing. It doesn't have to be miraculous, but you have a gift. God's given you gifts that you're something that you're really good at. It could be you have great handwriting. It could be that you are good at listening, but everybody has something they are really good at, and it will help you focus your attention on what your personal strengths are and what skills you have. The other thing is what makes you proud of yourself, big or small. I love that I have a big heart and I love that I love people. Some people don't. Some people have the fantasy of not being around people. When it comes to you, what makes you proud of yourself? This will help you validate your accomplishments. It helps you boost your confidence, and it will help you think about what you like about you, not necessarily what other people like about you, but what you like about you. And that's the most important part of it. The next question is, who supports you? When you are facing a problem or challenge, who is there to help you and support you? This gives you the importance or an emphasis on social support and getting some kind of connection in your life. And connection in life is super helpful. And it's encouraging to have people who are around you and are there to support you. You have to sometimes consider there's different levels of support, different kinds of support, but just think about who is it in your life that you can call. So it doesn't have to be one singular person. It can be multiple people, but considering who it is that you really would call if you're facing this huge problem or a challenge, who would that be? And write that down. The next question would be, what is something unique or special about you that other people don't know? Now, this one could be kind of difficult because it's similar to one of the other questions. But the thing is that there are things about ourselves that we don't always share. There are things about ourselves that are unique or special, and maybe there are things that we haven't even really thought to share or we don't care to share. What is unique about you and what is special about you, and celebrate this individuality and let it help your self-worth, because what makes you unique and what makes you special is you. It's what makes you the best version of you. And it doesn't have to be something other people see all the time or people even know. The next question is, name a compliment somebody gave you that meant a lot. So really, this is kind of a rehash. So you're thinking back to your past. What is something that you've been given a compliment for? And what was it? What did that feel like? And can you kind of reaffirm that feeling? This will give you some positive reflection, and it just helps as a self-affirmation that you've had someone notice and give you a compliment before. I had someone once tell me I've never met a stranger, and I took that as a compliment because I'm able to speak to and connect to all kinds of people on all levels, and it's something that comes naturally to me. It could be something completely different, but think about that and put that on your list. The next thing is, describe yourself as if you were doing it for someone who doesn't know you. Think about this as a self-discovery, and it helps you articulate yourself and how you identify in the world and what you believe about you. This could be a challenge for somebody who is in a really, really bad place. But let me tell you what, if you will take the time to think about the positive parts of you, describing yourself for someone who doesn't know you, what makes you you, what's unique about you, and what are the good things about you, it will help you think very strongly about you in a different way because you're sharing your uniqueness and your personality traits and the things about you that make you wonderful. The next question is, what's one thing today you could do that would help you feel better? And then you have to do it. This is just encouraging self-care and mindful action. What are you doing to help yourself feel better versus sitting there and ruminating about the things that are keeping you in a funk or are keeping you not feeling well? Use this as, what could I do? Ask yourself, what could I do today that would help me feel better? And then go do it. Then what about name one personality trait you have that you would never change? Something you're so attached to or you love or you enjoy about yourself that you would never change. I tend to be kind of silly, and I love that about myself when I'm in that way of being. I have a serious side to me, a very serious side to me, but the silliness that I have sometimes is almost corny and just a little off. But I love that about myself, that I have the ability to just be silly and stupid and not be so put together. So that is just one single little personality trait. It's not the same thing I would name if I talk about what do I love about me, but it's something that I would never change because it's a core thing about me that I really, really love and I enjoy, and I would never change it. When you answer this question, it just really reinforces your positive self-perception, and it also can really reinforce the resilience you have and what you want to be connected with yourself. The last one that we'll talk about today is describe a time in your life when you were in a funk and what helped you get out of it. Look back in time. What did you do in the past when you were in a really funky feeling place? And what did you do to get out of it? What actions did you take that helped you? Did you go get a massage? Did you go for a run? Did you do a workout? Did you sit in the sauna for 20 minutes and listen to healing music? What did you do to pull yourself out of that funk? And then add that to your list of what you are going to do and make it happen. 2 things happen with this question. 1, it helps you gain insight into what is it that helps you cope with things. And then it also helps you realize how much you can overcome a challenge, and it gives you a to-do list. It almost helps you figure out, what have I already done that already works? And if it's already worked, then of course it can work again. So you don't have to be stuck where you are. You don't have to be stuck with these negative thoughts or lack of self-esteem or lack of confidence. You can come out of the other side by just shifting the way you're thinking slightly. By asking yourself these questions. You don't have to ask yourself all of these questions. These are just some that might help you shift your brain a little bit and pull you out of where you are. So I hope you have a beautiful day today. I hope you are really considering what your thoughts are about you and how much those thoughts are impacting how you are showing up, how you feel, and what your outcome is going to be. So enjoy these 10 questions, and I have a little treat for you. I actually am putting together a journal. I've actually been working on it. It's very pretty. And it is, I believe, 50 questions of different prompts that will help you, journal prompts that help you build your self-esteem and your confidence. So look for that to come out really soon. Probably in the next couple weeks, I will have that posted and linked into all of my social and into the description so you can grab that if you want it. Have a very blessed day, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It has been a blast. I would love for you to do me a huge favor and either go leave a rating or a review. And if you really love the podcast or you've learned anything at all, please pass it on to a friend or a family member that might enjoy the podcast as well. That's how I grow, and that's how I'm able to continue bringing you content. If you are interested in coaching, just go to thecrazyconfidencecoach.com. You can sign up for a free discovery call there. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you next Tuesday so we can build our crazy confidence together. Love you big.